All right, guys, it's your boy Keith back, a Mr. Cheap Sense here with my review. I got to make this kind of short and sweet because my phone about to die, and I'm going to work early today. So this is a review of the fragrance I received in the mail yesterday, I believe it was, and this fragrance is, and if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, but it's, I guess, Hanae Mori For Him. And I ordered this fragrance from fragrancex.com. Fragrance X is where I personally shop. I've had good experiences with these guys. So I don't know what fragrance sites other people use, but this is the one I chose, and they haven't done me wrong so far. So kudos to fragrancex.com. Salute, hats off. Keep up the good work. The only bad experiences I had is the mistakes that I've made, and I think I said something about those mistakes before. One, I didn't pay attention to the ounce or bottle size, and I ended up ordering Versace Mano Fresh, and it was the little small mini bottle. So I gave that to my son, and I purchased another bottle. And then the second mistake that or experience that I had was I ordered Gavinci or Givenchy, whichever, however way you say it. Sorry if I'm butchering the name. I'm not really big on these big name brands, but I ordered, I think it was Givenchy Play or something. It's the little purple bottle that looks like a phone or something. I ordered that, and I didn't realize it was for women. And it's an excellent fragrance. I liked it. I wore it a whole day before I realized, when I looked it up, before I realized that it was a woman's fragrance. But anyway, once again, kudos to Fragrance X. Thank you guys for the experience. And I will be ordering more fragrances from you, especially Armoth. I ordered my first Armoth, and it was Armoth Le Parfait. I haven't worn it yet, but I smelled it yesterday when I got it in, and that is a beautiful, sexy fragrance. I can't wait to wear it just to see the reaction I'm going to get from people. I believe it's going to get mad reviews. So, Hanae Mori is the fragrance that I had on today, or I have on today. This initially, when I first sprayed it, it had like a fruity vibe to it, kind of. Not what I'm usually used to, but when it dries down, it's not as fruity. But nonetheless, it is a great fragrance. I wasn't really too fond of it after I put it on skin and wore it for a little while. I was like, I may not get any compliments off of this one, but let's see how it goes. So I put it on this morning. I went to work, and I started like getting here and there little compliments. What are you wearing? It smells good. Yada, yada, yada. It wasn't until the end of the day, like around lunchtime, I had reapplied. I didn't have to, but I did anyway. I reapplied, and I was on the elevator. Two young ladies that work at the hospital where I work, they were ranting and raving in the elevator, saying how good I smelled and stuff like that. And then two other elderly ladies at the senior care center across the street from the hospital. I was over there, and they complimented me on the fragrance. I told them what it was because one of them asked what I was wearing. I told her, and then they said it smelled good. And then at lunchtime, it continued from there. Even after I got off, it was still going. So, as far as the scent goes, it's not a bad scent. It's not what I really expected. But being that I got the kind of compliments that I was getting today from it, I like it for that aspect. The compliment factor was excellent. It was on the lines of when I wore Bora Bora to work, and people were ranting and raving all day from the time I clocked in, from the time I left to the time I left. They were talking about what I had on, why I wore that, what I was trying to do, and stuff like that. So this performed well today. So hats off to Hanae Mori. I will be wearing this fragrance again. This bottle is just big enough. This is the, I believe, 75 ml bottle. I want to say. Not sure. Let me see. I want to be exact, guys. No. I'm sorry. I said 75 and I should have known better. This is the 30 ml bottle. This is more than enough for me on this fragrance. I may or may not order another one of these. I'm not sure. I mean, it was cheap enough. It was $16.19. So that's even with my discount code. 1619, you can't beat it, and it performed well. So Hanae Mori, great fragrance. I don't know why anyone wouldn't like it. I didn't like it. I mean, female wise, guy wise, to me, it kind of smelled a little too feminine for me. Like, it just smells like a scent that a woman would wear, is what I mean by that. This is not something I would have chosen if I didn't watch Big Beard B, or who, I can't remember the other guy's name is, the other guy's name that does reviews. But if I wouldn't have saw those two videos, and like Big Beard Business said, he liked it. He got compliments off of it, but his wife didn't like it. So I don't know what exactly. I wish I could find out what exactly it is that she doesn't like about this. Me personally, like I said, it feels more like a feminine fragrance than a man's fragrance, but it is for him. So yeah, Trina, I shaved the beard. I had to. It was a personal thing I had going on. So yeah, a lot of people don't like it. They like me with the full beard, but I want to be my own person. I want to be my own man. I don't want nobody to keep saying I stole their identity, or things to that nature. So I like to be my own person. And those people who don't like what I look like without the beard, then they'll be okay. It'll be just fine. They don't pay my bills. They don't come lay next to me in my bed. They don't help me with anything. So they'll be okay. But anyway, great fragrance. If you want to buy this for your man, I do recommend it if you have a man. If not, you can buy it for yourself. $16.19 from fragrancex.com. You can't beat it. You can use it as a air freshener for your house if you choose to. Ladies, you can spray this on your pillow, on your sheets, whatever, to get that manly smell in the room, or on your bed linen. Spray it in your car. Hell, it'll work good in your car. Just don't leave it in your car, because it's not good to leave fragrances in the heat. It breaks down whatever chemicals that are in it, and the fragrance won't be any good anymore. So make sure you don't leave fragrances in your vehicle in the heat, guys. Just a warning, a heads up. But let me get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. And my next review will be on Armoff's Le Parfait, the other fragrance that I received when I received this one. And I believe that one will blow this one and every other fragrance that I have on my dresser away. And that's just off spraying it on a card and me smelling it. I was blown away by that fragrance. So soon as I wear it, you'll be the first to know what's going on with it. And have a great day.